Hello everyone, my name is Clara and welcome to my first update video for my 20 favorites in 2020. This is my first, as I said, my first update. I'm going to do it quarterly. So as we're 3 months in, here's the video. This is a project I started to enjoy myself. That's why I put in all of the items I do enjoy, and I will not focus very strongly on using them up. It's more like every once in a while, if I don't want to go fully in or have a break on my other project, then I can use one of these up, and see how much I can use up in a year actually. So first of all, I want to show you what I've used up, and this is my foundation. This is a cushion foundation from Sulha Su in the color, I don't know, maybe it's something like 20. It's quite light. In the end, I did take out this cushion and used it directly on my face to really get all of the product out, and I did it about 3 times and then it was gone. So I'm fine because it was just my face, and I didn't want to throw anything away because this one is a quite expensive one. Or how to say, even though I would not repurchase this one again because it's way too light. I did enjoy the smell of it, but that's that. Yeah, it's way too expensive, and the performance was nice, but nothing special to have this kind of price tag. Okay, so the next item I've used up is my eyebrow pencil. Yeah, as you can see, this is completely used up, and this is or was my last eyeshadow or eyebrow product in general. So at the moment I have none, and since I've used this one up, it took me about 2 months. I did use eyeshadow instead, kind of a grayish eyeshadow, and I'm fine with it at the moment. It's way easier to have something like this on hand, or a pencil or something, but at the moment I don't want to spend, I don't know how much this one is, 6 or 7 euro, and I find it quite expensive for me to last only 2 months. So yeah, that's that. I will not repurchase this one. So, and the third item I've used up is my Trended Up black Kajal or eyeliner. And this is also something to roll up, and it's completely empty. So yeah, the color you can see here on top is from an eyeshadow I've used. So this is also my last eyeshadow pencil in my whole collection, and this one lasted me about 2.5 months to use up. So yeah, and since maybe a little bit longer, but since I've used this one up, I did use eyeshadow as well, and for this as well, it's way easier to use an eye pencil, but for now I'm fine. Maybe I'm thinking to buy the Marc Jacobs one because I heard this should be good. I'm not sure, but just because to put it into my travel makeup bag, which I've packed and I most of the time don't open. So if I have to go somewhere, I can just grab this little bag and then I'm gone and I'm fine. So for this, I would probably repurchase this kind of item because it's way easier on the go to have an eyeliner than just an eyeshadow with a brush and so on. But for home, and at the moment, yeah, I am at home. I mean, I go to work still. I go to work and then I come back and then I'm here and then I don't go anywhere else unless I need toilet paper. Yeah, anyway, that's that. So it's not urgent for me to repurchase something like this, but maybe in the future I will. But as I said, just for my travel makeup bag. But yeah, anyway, okay, these are my 3 items I've used up. So then I want to tell you about a little change I've done, which I have already told you in my last Cream Project Pan update video, and this is about my highlighter from MAC in the color Hush, and about this one. In here we have blushes, and if you remember my last update or my intro video, on this spot we had a highlighter, and this highlighter is here because this highlighter and this highlighter were so similar that I decided to put both into one compact because then it's more easier to use somehow, and for my brain to have everything together in one compartment. Yeah, it just don't stresses me out, I feel. Yeah, and this blush is so similar to this one, and I have to tell you which blush it is. It's the Max Factor blush in Copper, which was originally in this project, but because these are so similar, I put it in here. And now this whole compact from Kiko, it's from a limited edition a while ago, will be here from now on. And I think I counted the Max Factor one as used up because it's in my little bag where I'm gonna collect all my used up makeup products. And this one I will count when both sides are finished. So that's that for information. So then I will start with perfumes because they're the most biggest items, so it's easier to use up. Yeah, I have the Marc Jacob Daisy one in the Also Fresh edition, and it's here and it's still there. I haven't used it at all because it's so fresh, and I will use it probably now in spring and in the summertime. So I think I can use it up this year, no problem. I don't know if you can see above this intro line, there are some markings because I had this before in another project pan last year, and these are kind of monthly marks. And if I start now and have the same amount of usage as normal, then I will be done with this perfume in about 2 months mark. So maybe next month or next update in about 3 months this will be done. So that's that. Until now I did use my second perfume which I have in my project, and this one is from Yves Saint Laurent in Black Opium. And as you can see, here is my first mark, and here where we are now. So we are now at the half mark of this bottle, and yeah, I think I will take this to rest until the other one is finished, and then I will take this back, I guess. So this one, I mean, this is a 3 mark usage, so yeah, until the end of the year this should be done. No problem. So then let's start with all of my bronzers. I have 5 and a little sample one. I know, I'm crazy. But for all of them, they're quite brand new. And I just wanted to get some use out of them. So when I hit pan in all of them, I'm fine. You know, I'm not that crazy to think that I will be able to finish all of them up, so that's not it. So my sample one is from NARS in the Laguna shade, a very popular one. I never had a big size. I got this one from my mom. So yeah, this is how it looks like. And I can tell you that I haven't hit pan in any of the bronzers yet. But I think this one is my least used one. I think because it's so small, it always falls down. You know, this is the little box where I have all of my projects, items from this project in. So I think it always falls to the bottom and then I don't see it and then I don't use it and then I gravitate towards the other bronzers which are lying around in the box. So the next one I haven't used that much is my Chanel. Normally it's a powder, but yeah, it's from the Le Beige line in the number 50, but it's so dark. For me, it's more like a bronzer, and that's why I bought it as well, to use it as a bronzer, but it's a little bit too dark at the moment for me, so I just use it, I think, once or maybe twice, but then I directly realized it's too dark, so I will wait and hope I get a little bit more tan this year. We will see how this goes with all the quarantine dilemma at the moment. No, it's good that you're at home and keep yourself safe. But yeah, when the weather gets better, maybe you can just put your face out of the window and get a little bit more vitamin D and a little bit more sun. Yeah, okay. So the next 4 I did use more or less regularly or in rotation. So the first one I want to show you here is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Medium Matte Bronzer. It's still in the old packaging. Oh, my throat is so dry. I'm so sorry. This is how it looks like. Somehow I feel you can see the rings, you know, from the pen a little bit. Or maybe just I do see it, but yeah. I know from people who use these up in project pens that it takes a long time to use up. So that's that. And then I have the Urban Decay Beach Bronzer in the color Bronzed. And this is how it looks like now. And here as well, somehow you can see the rings. But maybe it's just me. So, the last 2 ones I did like the most. One is the Becca Bronzer in Capri Coast. Somehow I thought this would be a little bit too dark for me as well, but I did like it. I did gravitate towards it quite often. So this is how it looks like at the moment. You can see that the pattern are worn off, but oh, I'm so sorry, but no rings. You cannot see any ring, but I'm also not sure if the pen has rings at all. I'm not sure of that. But yeah, the patterns are quite worn off. But yeah, we will see for this. And then the last bronzer is the Butter Bronzer in the color Bronzer. And this is how it looks like. this the same. You can see that I've used it and that the pattern, especially in the middle, are worn off. But yeah, this bronzer, as well as the Too Faced one, I heard takes a long time to use completely up. So yeah, I think for the Too Faced bronzer and the butter bronzer, I'm happy if I just hit pan. Yeah, let's see how it goes. So what else? I have this eye primer from Fenty Beauty, which I haven't used at all because most of the time I think I used once, maybe twice, but I think more once. I did focus more on the cream eyeshadow in my cream project pan. Or if I needed some break from this cream eyeshadow, I either used this one, it's from Benefit, the color is in Birthday Suit, and this is how it looks like. As you can see, there is quite a dip in it. Yeah, I really did enjoy it. Or I did use this cream eyeshadow, and now I have to tell you, normally I didn't want to make this project a rolling project pan, but somehow I went slowly through my collection and used products and tried some products again and deciding if I wanna pan it to keep it or if I put it into my declutter box and stuff. And then I realized, why not put the items which I like into this project? So not that it's overwhelming, but I thought because I did use up 3 products, why not put in 3 additional ones? So this is one of them. This is from Max Factor, in the Express Shimmer line and the color Copper. And this is the other cream eyeshadow, which I really do enjoy using. It's a light pinky color, and yeah, that's why I thought I'm gonna put it into this project as well. So then, let's talk about the highlighters which I have here left. This is the Benefit What's Up highlighter in a sample size. I did use this one or one of these up, I think last year or the year before, and I know that it took me about 6 months. This though I haven't used once because I was more focusing on the one in the Cream Project Pan project or the Hush color from MAC. Probably also because it's a sample, and like the little Laguna bronzer, it falls down to the bottom, so then on a daily I don't see it, so I don't gravitate towards it, but I'm fine. It's okay, you know? It's still in this project because I do like it. And this one is a little, another little highlighter. It's from Becca. It's from the, where is it? The Light Chaser highlighter for face and eyes. This has a very nice shift to it. I do like to use it more on my eyes, but because there are so many other highlighters and eyeshadows at the moment I'm focusing on, I haven't used this one at all at the moment. But yeah, I do like it, so that's why I still have it in my project. And there's still 9 months to go, so I'm not worried about that. What else? 2 concealers I have in here. One from Maybelline, the Fit Me concealer in the color 20, and from the Sam, the Cover Perfect Liquid concealer in, I don't know, it's think it's a darker shade. Anyway, it's in color 02. So I have to say I did use this one a few times and this one once, because this is way too dark at the moment. So I think in the summertime, I hope when I get a little bit darker, I will focus more on this one. And this, I did use it a few times, but the L'Oreal one in my cream project pan is the lightest in color. So that's why I'm also focusing on the other one more than on this one. Because also I'm at my fairest at the moment. So that's that. So let's see. I have 2 blushes left. And as I already told you, I did use up 3 products. So I would like to add 3 more products. One was the cream eyeshadow, and then I'm gonna put 2 more blushes in here. Cream blushes. And yeah, I already have 3, but somehow I like the idea to have one of each color, or color family at least, you know? So I have my light brown, bronzy color in here, and then I have this one as a brown neutral color. This one is from Chanel in the color 20. I don't know if the range has a name, but I really do like this color. It's so effortless, you know, for every makeup on your eyes or on your lips or whatever. Somehow I find this fits. So yeah, this is the color. And I have some progress marks for you as well. This is in the intro, and this is where I am now. So quite a bit, yeah. And yeah, there's still a lot left, and I'm happy that there is, because yeah, as I said, I do enjoy it a lot at the moment. And yeah, most of the time I gravitate either, or I'm focusing more on the cream project pan blush, but if I want to change, most of the time I gravitate to this one. That's why this has such a big amount, you have to say it like this for blush, a big usage in here. Yeah, and then I have a lilac color, which is more like a Franken one. So this one is from MAC and the color Brick Wit, and I did put in another lilac cream blush in here. So for me it's like a little Franken color. I did use it, I don't know, maybe 3 times. Not that much. I wasn't into lilac at the moment, but I know that I do like lilac-y blushes. So I'm sure I will come back to this kind of a color this year. And then I thought I don't have a peachy one and a pink one, and I do like peachy blushes on my face. I'm not so sure for pink, but this pink is okay. This I'm fine with. So this is from Bobbi Brown, and a Pot Rouge in the color Powder Pink. And as you can see, this is quite old as well. You don't have this packaging anymore, or it's been a long time since they sold this kind of packaging for the blushes. But it still smells good, and I have used it, and I did not get any irritations on my cheeks. So I thought I'm just gonna use it. And then I poured another pink blush in here, because this is my only other creamy pinkish blush from Max Factor. So that's why it looks like this. So yeah. This is my pink color, which I'm gonna put into this project. And yeah, And the last item is a peachy blush. This one is from L'Oreal. This is, I think I only use it twice or maybe 3 times, but not that often. So it's basically brand new. This is how much I've left, and I did mark it on this cap. As you can see, there it is. And what's also interesting in this kind of packaging is how much the product goes inside of the rest of the tube, as well as here in the Chanel one. So that's that. I think the only color which I haven't, the only blush color which I do not have in here is a red color. But this one, my only red cream blush I'm focusing on at the moment in my cream project pan. And I only like red cheeks when I'm tanned. And I'm not that tanned that often most of the time in the year. So I'm fine with not having a red blush. If I need one, I can use a lipstick all the time. So that's fine. So we are back at 10 products for this project, and I know this one is a long one, but I hope it was some kind of interesting. And let's see, I think for the next update in 3 months it will not be that successful to rotate out 3 more products, but we will see. So I hope you're all doing well, and yeah, take care and tell me how you're doing, and if you're doing a project pan like this as well, let me know down below. I really enjoy watching this kind of videos, and also if you have a recommendation for eyeliners, especially for this kind of hooded eyes, and also it's quite watery eyes sometimes, then yeah, comment down below and I really do appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and until my next video, bye.